Hello and welcome to my review of the 2025 Indy 500 qualifying day one. And um, let's get straight into it. Starting with the broadcast. Uh, you can just read what I wrote here. I don't even need to say anything. It was terrible. Fox, I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, you probably can't change it for tomorrow. But if you can, change it for the race and change it for next year. Because as the old saying and joke goes, Fox, there's too much racing with my commercials. Good grief. Now, moving on to the Fast 12. Starting with P1, obviously, who would have thought the surgeon, Alex Pillow, shocker, he's here. Big surprise. Moving on. Scott McLaughlin, P2. He had a very smooth one and done today. He was actually in the commentary booth with about an hour and a half to go, or maybe even 2 hours. So I think by then, he knew that he was done for the day, which hopefully relieved his nerves a little bit. Now, Joseph Newgarden, P3, two Penske's back to back. Nothing really to say there. He's the defending back to back champion. I think he very well could three-peat, but I hope not because I just don't. And P4, Pato Award. I love it. Just please don't have him come second next year. I would rather third or first, or even fourth. Next, P5, Scott Dixon. He could very well have six poles by the time this weekend is over on the Indy 500. Do I even have to talk about P6? Robert Schwartzman. What? Yeah, I know. I wrote that. I'm just reading what I wrote, but it's crazy. Why is Robert Schwartzman outperforming Will Power, Takuma Sato, Marcus Ericsson, Christian Lundgaard, Felix Rosenqvist? It's crazy. I'm still in shock. I can't speak. Anyway, my favorite driver, P7, David Malukas. He's in the Fast 12. That's all I've got to say. I'm happy about it. Moving on. P9 to. Oh, no. I skipped Felix. I'm sorry, Felix. I skipped you. P8, Felix Rosenquist. He had a relatively early run today, and he didn't go again other than one time for a test run, but I believe that run got waved off because he was going too slow. P9 Takuma Sato. You can just read the pun that I wrote here. I don't even want to. It's so bad. But as I also wrote, bad pun, good driver. Anyway, moving on to P10, it's Will Power. He had at least four runs, I think, today, three or four. And it was very stressful or exhilarating for his fans, but he's in the Fast 12. So if you're a Will Power and or Penske fan, you got to be happy right now. Anyway, moving on to P11, it's Marcus Ericsson. Marcus Ericsson is much happier with this than last year when he qualified 32nd for the 500. Still don't know what that was about, but maybe he was in a backup car. I remember he had that big crash, but I don't know if he was in a backup car or not. If he was, I could explain it, but either way, he's back to form in the 500. Finally, for the Fast 12, P12, Christian Lundgaard, two McLarens in the Fast 12. He was actually sitting in P27 for a while. I was getting a bit worried. But once I saw him on track in his first lap and then his second lap with the consistency, I knew he was going to be there. Anyway, now the people that will not be racing tomorrow, P13 through 30. I got a little lazy. I didn't want to write them all. But overall, it was a very competitive day. Connor Daly just missing out on the Fast 12 on the final run of the day with time running out on the final lap. Will Buxton, amazing commentary. Good job, my friend, right there. Just missing out by about 800ths of a second did Connor Daly on the last lap, too. He was actually on pace till turn 2 in the last lap, but it's all right. He's still starting P13, and I'm not a Connor Daly fan, but he is the hometown kid. Anyone would root for him. At least I'd hope. And now, finally, the P31 to P34 people who will be racing on Bump Day in the Bump Day section tomorrow. Dale Coyne Racing, get your act together. And Marco Andretti shouldn't be here. I thought he had it home free when he was about to get out of it, but nope. 0.004 seconds. If you're keeping track, that is 4 thousandths of a second. That's ridiculous. I love Marco. I love the entire Andretti family. They're from my home state of Pennsylvania. It's insane. But it's, I think he'll be able to comfortably race his way in tomorrow. I think one of the Dale Coins will be out. It's sad for me to say that, but I do think it will be Jacob Abel. But I know he's a youngster, he's a rookie, but that it wouldn't be the first time we've had a rookie get eliminated on bump day in the 500. Sorry, Nolan Siegel. Anyway, that will be all for my review. Thank you.